Today I will explain peer-to-peer communication using CISCO Packet Tracer software. Peer-to-peer communication is commonly used in various applications such as files sharing, online gaming, voice conference or video conference, etc. So it is abbreviated as P2P. In P2P communication, the peers are here we have considered as a desktop or computers. The peers exchange information. What they can exchange the information? Files or data directly with one another. So computer A can send data to computer B, or computer B can send data to computer A. So it will not depend on any third party, that is central authority or infrastructure like a central server. So it will not send any data to central server without the need of central server. Both can communicate with each other. Such communication is called as peer-to-peer communication. In peer-to-peer communication, both the device, computer A or computer B, both the device can act as client and server. So it can act as a client or it can act as a server. It can act as client as well as and server. Let us assume computer A wants to share a large file with computer B. In order to send such a large file, computer A divides the file into smaller packets and it starts sending them to computer B. So the entire file is divided into small packets. The smallest unit of a data is called as a packet, and it starts sending the packets to the computer B. The packets travel through the network, through that wire or a cable. Then after receiving, the computer B will receive the packets. After receiving, computer B will acknowledge the receipt of each packet back to computer A. So while transmitting, if any packet is lost, computer A will retransmit the packet again. Till how many times it will retransmit the packets? It will retransmit it until it receives an acknowledgement from computer B. So once all packets are successfully received, then computer B will reassemble all the packets into the original file. Now computer B has the complete file, and the file sharing process between computer A and computer B is complete now, because the file which are transmitted from computer A is completely received by the computer B. The process is complete, and in this scenario the computer A and computer B, they are directly communicating with each other. They are not relying on any central server. The two computers, they both act as client and servers, and the peer-to-peer communication facilitates efficient and direct sharing of the file between the two devices. Now I will show you how the peer-to-peer communication takes place using CISCO Packet Tracer. So before doing this experiment, you should install CISCO Packet Tracer software. It is available in online. So after installation, you open the CISCO Packet Tracer. Now I want two computers to do this experiment. For this simulation experiment, you can choose either laptop or a desktop. Now how to choose the computer and how to connect them, I'll show you step by step now. At the bottom left, you have an option End Devices. So click on End Devices. It will display some computers, PC, laptop, server, and so on. So I want a PC. I'll click on this and go to the workspace. Just click on the workspace, you will get a PC. So for peer-to-peer communication, I need another PC. Again I will go here bottom and click on PC, and I come to workspace, just click on this. So 2 computers I got. Now I want to connect these 2 computers using a cable. So we have to go back again here. So here there is a connection symbol. You click on this, we will get lots of cables here. The first one is for console, second one is copper straight through wire. If you click on this, it automatically choose the connection type. If you click on this, the console is selected. If you click on this, copper straight through cable is selected. If you click on this, copper crossover cable is selected. So for peer-to-peer communication, we need crossover cable. If you want to connect the computer to the hub or a switch, we should select straight through cable. But for peer-to-peer communication, we should select crossover cable. In peer-to-peer communication, the transmit pin at one end is connected to the receive pin at the other end and vice versa. For that purpose, the crossover cable is selected. Go here, click on crossover cable. This is a broken line. It is a copper crossover cable. Click on this. Click on a computer. It will ask you to select the port. Here I will select fast Ethernet 0. So I will get a line here, drag this and place it on the second computer. When I place it, again it will ask you to select the cable port. So I will select fast Ethernet. Now the connection got over. If the connection is proper from first end to the last end, we will get a green line here, green mark. If green mark is there, connection is done perfectly. If red mark is there, the connection is not perfect. After the cabling is done, we should assign IP address to both the computers. So PC0 and PC1, we should assign the IP address. The IP address is used to identify and communicate with PC over the network. So here we can assign 2 types of IP address, public IP address and a private IP address. Public IP address is the IP address. It is assigned to PC by the internet service provider, ISP. So when it connects to the internet. But in private IP address, it is the IP address assigned to the PC within local area network, such as home network, office network, etc. So here I will assign the IP address to both the computer. I will go here, click on this. When I click on the computer, this window will open. So you should select desktop. So after clicking on desktop, I will get these many options. Click on IP configuration. So in IP configuration, you give the address, that is IP address. You can give 192.168.0.1 or you can give any other address. I will select 192.168.0.1. So this is my IP address for the first computer. I will close this. Okay. So I'll assign the IP address to the second computer. Again I'll click on this. Go to desktop. Click on IP configuration. So you should not give the same address. Give the other address, that is 192.168.0. Earlier I gave 0.1. Now I will give 0.2. This is my IP address of the second laptop, or sorry, desktop. Now the IP address are assigned. Now we will check whether both are connected or not. So using this IP address. So what you should do, click on the first computer, click on command prompt. So the prompt will get open. Here you type the command ping, P-I-N-G, ping. What is the address of the second computer? It is, you type the address of the second computer 192.168.0.2. So I typed the address. Now press enter. Once the enter button is pressed, it will show from a reply from the second computer. Second computer address is 192.168.0.2. So 32 bytes have received, and 4 packets will be received. If you get this 4 times, if 4 packets are received, then here you can check here, sent 4 packets. Computer A has sent 4 packets and the computer B has sent 4 acknowledgements. So received 4, sent 4, lost 0. So if I get this message, then both the computers can communicate with each other. So this much we can understand. So I'll close this. I'll close this. Now we will do the simulation for this peer-to-peer communication. On the right side, bottom side, you have an option simulation. See here, simulation. So click on simulation. Okay. As soon as I click on simulation, this window will get open. This is simulation panel. Now what you should do, so before turning on the simulation, you should send one packet. So go here, there is like a post box cover. So click on this. So this is called as add simple PDU. What is PDU? PDU is protocol data unit. It refers to the smallest data unit that can be transmitted over the network. It is the smallest data unit. It is called as PDU. PDU full form is protocol data unit. Okay, it is written here. Then in data link layer, the PDU is referred as frame. In network layer, the PDU is referred as packet. In transport layer, the PDU is called as segment. For transport control protocol, it is referred as segment. And in application layer, the PDU is referred as data. It is referred as a message, or it is referred as a data. So in different layers of OSI, the PDU will have the different names. So let us take one PDU. Click on this. Click on this. So you are bringing one packet, like a post cover. Place it on a first computer and place it on the second computer. Okay. So when I complete this process, I will get a green packet here. So it indicates it is now ready to transmit the packet. So after doing this process, go here. There is a button simulation. See here. Click on this. Play. Alt P you can press, or play. When I press play, see here, the packet has going from A to B, and the acknowledgement is coming from B to A. So after the acknowledgement comes, the computer A will show a tick mark on the cover. So once again I'll show. I'll stop the simulation. So in the bottom you will get a message. So the last status message from PC0 to PC1. The type of the color is green, the packet color is green, and type is ICMP, and here it will show the status successful. What is this ICMP? It is Internet Control Message Protocol. This protocol is used to show the errors. If you get some errors during the transmission, those things are recorded from this protocol, Internet Control Message Protocol. Now the first option is first process is successfully happened. Now I will delete this. I will delete this operation. You have a function here, delete. You click on this. So it is cleared. The first operation is cleared. So what I will do, see, once I click the delete option, the packet is removed from the computer. So again I will take one more packet, PDU, add simple PDU, bring it, place it on one computer, place it on the second computer. Now you click on play button. Now I got a pink cover. So how it, after pressing on the play button, how the packet moves, you just check here. This pink cover goes to computer B. So the when PC1 receives this pink cover, after receiving only it will send the acknowledgement. So if computer A receives the acknowledgement, then only on pink cover the tick mark will come. Otherwise the cross mark will come. Okay, now I'll click on simulation play button. You just observe how the packet is moving. It gone, reached computer B. Now the acknowledgement will come back. Acknowledgement is coming back. Now I'll get tick mark. So the operation is successful. This is a very simple experiment in a CISCO packet tracer, that is to establish a P2P communication between the two computers. Thank you for watching this video.